YouTube. What's going on? It's your boy Slick as Bandito back at it with another video. But look, if you're new here, what's happening? It's your boy Slick as Bandito, and I got some videos up on my YouTube video. If you guys want to go and check out some of those videos, it might be something you may like. So hey, tap in up on that if you're new. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss out up on a video. But hey, y'all, look. I hope y'all had a good 4th of July, but y'all gotta be safe when it comes to the 4th of July things, especially when it comes to these fireworks, man. I don't even play with fireworks. I ain't even gonna cap, I don't play with fireworks. Because the simple fact, you never know what went automatically. You never know. Some of them little fuses go so fast, boom, your fingers is gone type shit. Now look, 4EXTRA need 4 extra fingers, maybe 5. You know what I mean? Like, bro, oh my gosh, when I tell y'all the safety when it comes to these damn fireworks, bro, y'all need to leave them alone. Leave the fireworks alone, the firecrackers. Buy the little smoke ones that and release smoke. Or the ones that spin out up on the floor and just get some sparklers. You feel me? You don't need to be handling, especially children. Children under the ages of 18 most definitely don't. And even as grown adults, we gotta also be cautious ourselves. But hey, man, let's jump right into it. Poetic Flacco with the story. Hey. Whew.
Would be the same after today. As a podcaster, your lore makes or breaks you. We all have our thing that we're known for as a podcaster. I'm known to have a stutter and to not be really fond of gangbangers. That's just what I'm known for. 4EXTRA got his first big break into podcasting when he went on Kim Capone and No Jumper, and he talked about how great he is at knocking people out. He talked about the prison phase, talked about how he's respected. And when you did your research or your background check on 4EXTRA, you found out that he's not lying about much. When you ask other gang members or other people who are in the streets of LA, the same level of respect they have for 4EXTRA is very consistent with how he speaks about himself.
What's the most amount of fades you had to run back to back to back to back?
I got 10 fades one time.
Damn.
I caught 10 fades one time. Another time, I got 9 fades.
You gotta be tired as hell by the end of that shit.
Nah, hell no. No.
You getting tired after 10 fades?
No, hell no. I'm tripping. I'm working out every day. I'm tripping. I'm off the back. I'm tripping regardless. I'm off the back tripping. I'm coming in there looking for him. So I'm like, hell no. I came that motherfucker. I caught 10 fades one. I went into the module on the 4,000 floor. I got 10 fades off the back. Went up in there and told him, like, where you from? Oh, bam. I'm like, how many of y'all in here? We'll bring them all. Brought 10. Got 10 fades right there back.
4EXTRA's rise in popularity and in podcasting is accredited to basic human psychology. 4EXTRA represents our innate nature. Before we were a modern society, before we had weapons, before people had things to protect themselves, the people...
We was beating y'all ass. That's basically what he's saying. We guns down, hands up type shit. But a lot of young niggas afraid of that shit. Crazy.
People who set the laws, the people whose opinion mattered or hold weight, are the people who could beat up everyone. Because there are no weapons. So if you could beat up everyone, then your opinion inherently matters. That's why 4EXTRA became an authority in a lot. If you can catch 10 fades back to back and beat up everybody, bro, without breaking a sweat, then your opinion matters, okay? You are an authority in street culture. There's been a lot of suitors who try to replicate what 4EXTRA did or come for his throne, but it didn't really work out for them all that well because 4EXTRA come across as genuine and authentic. Dudes like this come across as super liars. Like, they will tell stories, too, about how they ran fades back-to-back or 20 fades, but their story came across as just super cap and super lies. And then when you do research on them, nobody can really vouch for them. A lot of people has tried to dethrone 4EXTRA to be the new authority. It hasn't worked out for them at all. He still managed to...
Terrible. What's up with this clout chasing shit? Y'all can't have your own personality. You can't be yourself. Fuck wrong with y'all?
to take his throne. But what happened earlier today will serve to be the biggest threat for 4EXTRA's throne. If the lore is predicated on being indestructible, then what happens to the authority when people spot a weakness? Will the authority still be the same? Will they still respect the opinion and value the opinion the same if they no longer believe you're
It might be those fingers.
indestructible? That still has yet to be seen. But what took place earlier today is a direct risk and threat to everything that 4EXTRA has ever worked for. 4EXTRA nightmare of a day began about 6 or 7 hours ago when 4EXTRA went fireworks shopping.
Vernon Avenue, Nick, you know, then you know. On Vernon Avenue, if you know, then you know. On Vernon Ave, if you know, then you know. On Vernon Ave, if you know, then you know. If you know, then you know. I'm about to blow somebody else up tonight. I'm about to blow somebody else up. I'm gonna throw this mother. I'm about to blow somebody else up. I don't know who else I'm gonna blow up, but I'm blowing somebody else up. On Vernon Avenue, I'm blowing something up.
Is this what cycling really looks like? You're not here to show off. You're here to show.
Yeah,
And fucked around and blew yourself up, babe. What the fuck?
on Vernon Avenue, nigga. You see this mother. Vernon Ave. Fuck me, I'm blowing something up today, nigga. Told her, nigga. Stop playing on Vernon Ave, nigga. Vernon Avenue. I'm gonna blow a nigga. Blow the nigga. Dead on these nigga. Fourth, I'm gonna blow a nigga. You nigga blow it up today, nigga. Blow the nigga off the back, I'm blowing the nigga. Stop playing, CD.
Why you keep saying that shit? He put it in the air. Cause like they said, whatever you say, words speak. Look, words are powerful. Words are powerful. Watch what you speak. Watch what you put in the atmosphere. You feel me?
I'm throwing them in your house. I'm throwing them at you, nigga. Vernon Avenue, nigga. The back. I'm blowing your ass up. I'm blowing somebody up today. Off the back.
While 4EXTRA was enjoying the festivities of the 4th, buying fireworks, hanging out with friends, filming a music video, outside chilling, throwing hand kicks, he was having a great old time. At the same time 4EXTRA was enjoying his day, his new arch nemesis, his new top op 607 Unk, was in the park doing some ceremony of some sort. Whatever this ceremony was, whether or not it was a sacrifice to the gods or voodoo or whatever it was, he was working really hard. He was literally sweating, straining himself. This was something that he was taking really seriously. And it was bizarre because it was out the blue. And he really wasn't saying anything. He was just documenting the sacrifice in the journey. He even brought a sacrifice to the gods. What
Hey, if y'all know about 607, he be doing weird. He be doing spiritual stuff like that.
whatever this was, whatever this ceremony was, it was a battle. Bro was in the park meditating, hamdulillahin, hum, yo, he really wants to get this done, and he's trying to get this done as quick as possible. That's the only way, or the only reason why I would think a man will be in the park meditating, running for his life, sweating, doing certain things that feels or looks like it's some type of urgency to whatever he's doing. And like he will also show something that will look like a snack or a food, but when you really look at it, no, this is an offering. Like this is fruits. Like in the Bible, when they try to bring an offering to God, what they bring? They bring fruits. Some bring animals, but a poor man bring fruits. Now, I don't think this is a snack because they're all unopened. Some short time after 607 Unk wrapped up whatever ceremony he was doing in that park, there was a 911 call simultaneously happening in LA.
Train 99 requesting additional unit and supervisor 43rd in Vermont.
Train 99, can I get an RA for a male, approximately 30 years of age, conscious and breathing, locate sample for the firework.
Train 99, repeat.
And your location. Sure, they want you is in route to the additional unit request. L.
Train 31, Roger.
Conscious and breathing, just locate his right hand with a firework. 360 also left.
Someone made a call to 911 alleging that 4EXTRA had blown off his right hand playing with fireworks. And apparently this was so bad that 4EXTRA actually lost his vision for a while. Like he only got his vision back after surgery. But when it happened, the reason why he's looking down is because he can't see anything right now. His vision was completely gone. His right hand was blown up. Now, 4EXTRA was eventually rushed into surgery and had a successful surgery. The condition of his hand is currently unknown, but his injuries aren't the only issues he might have to deal with. There was another person there, it's been confirmed now, that got half their face blown off.
Oh,
Now, the fireworks are
not just his fingers, somebody else's face. Oh, bro.
illegal in California. So,
And fireworks are illegal in California. What the are you doing? You just trying to go back to jail, bro. You just trying, bro.
being in possession of a firework that also led to somebody being hurt, you never know, bro. The police in LA, they're overzealous, they're thirsty. They might try to, just go after him because they don't like him.
You've been in there multiple times. When you got a name for yourself, look.
So right now, somebody else, then they got half their face blown off.
All right, so I know you guys already seen this image going around, and I figured I might as well just hop on here and give you guys some context. So basically, 4EXTRA, 4th of July, he was hanging out with a bunch of his friends in front of like a shopping center where they're all hanging out. There was like a short that I posted yesterday of him doing some high kick thing, and he basically had a handful of fireworks, and he was about to let one off. Didn't actually get out of his hand. Apparently, those fuses burn a lot faster than you would think. And yeah, blew his hand off. And there's more bad news, which is that the true extent of his injuries, I don't think has really 100% been revealed yet. I'm not really at liberty to say exactly what, but definitely there's more to come in terms of like all the stuff that has happened to him as a result of this. But also, I'm not sure 100% who the friend was, but he was with one of his friends, and his friend allegedly like blew half his face off, which I haven't seen any evidence of this or whatever, but yeah, that's all we know right now. He's in surgery right now, off pain meds for like the first time in his entire life. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, but that's all we know right now. So
At the time he made the video, he wasn't sure, I guess, but right now it's been confirmed there was somebody else injured as well, and they was injured very badly, like incredibly badly.
I can imagine, like, yeah, your eye area. Did you imagine? Oh, Lord.
Like we don't know what's gonna be the outcome.
All this music and I ain't trying to hear that, folks. But yeah, bro. Prayers to the homie, the homie that got his face blown off or whatnot. I hope he get, everything situated and stuff. But yeah, that's crazy for real, for real. Uh-huh. Oh,
The surgery and his head was currently blown off. He will take to his story to allude or imply that this was his working and that he put voodoo on 4EXTRA. So he posted a picture with like his hand obviously mimicking 4EXTRA with the song titled Voodoo Rav. And then he also posted, his cup with the voodoo skull and the blue rag with an interesting choice for the song title, which is The Prophet Who Saw Fire, essentially saying that 4EXTRA is getting what he deserved because 4EXTRA went against him and he's a prophet. I'm African, so I'm supposed to believe in voodoo. I've just never been a big believer in voodoo. I've never seen evidence that it worked, but some people will swear by it. So I can't even comment on it. Like I can't even some people will swear by it, so that's their belief. I'm not gonna speak on people's belief. For me specifically, I'm not really buying the voodoo thing. But if voodoo was real and Unc went to this extent to put voodoo on 4EXTRA to make his hand get blown off, this would be a gross reaction. Yo, this is like a gross overreaction. Like the punishment don't fit the crime. 4EXTRA essentially yelled at 607 Unc really loudly on a podcast because Unc called him gay. I don't feel like that will warrant a voodoo spell being placed on you to lose your hand.
It's playing. I was not playing. I didn't understand. Look, I didn't understand the introduction. Hey, first off, I didn't understand. Gang, I'm from St. Louis, so I didn't understand. That's what I'm saying. All right, so first off, so let's first off, you didn't tell no 40. You don't know what that means. So stop. You didn't talk to. No, I didn't understand. No, you didn't say none of that. I told you. I say no lie. Nigga was in jail with you. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Y'all misunderstanding what I'm saying. Hold on real quick though, cuz. Don't get on here for your content. That's not what I'm saying. Is about to get you socked out because you did tell. You don't know what I'm saying. I just told your ass right now. So I'm gonna sock you right out. I said 6 O's. Ask your little homie. Don't say no 6 O's on nothing. Bring up none of my homies. Cause niggas gonna get socked out on here. My bad. This ain't no munchie beef. Or they, what's that, whoever the on phonies, I would sock you out of here.
I can understand being embarrassed a little bit from that clip going viral and you looking a certain way, but that voodoo, I don't know, man. Yo. The last time I spoke on voodoo publicly, man, my subscribers ate me up. Y'all said that I'm dumb. I don't know what I'm talking about. That that voodoo is real. So I'm gonna let y'all decide, bro.
Look, I don't believe voodoo, but look, actually, look, I believe in spirits and stuff. You know what I mean? All I gotta say is play it safe. Don't play with the wrong ones, because you never know what people be doing. You know what I mean? People be out here making dolls of people. Exactly. Crazy fucking work. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're new, if you're not, hey, love y'all, appreciate y'all for being here, you feel me? If y'all trying to catch me playing video games, catch me up on the Twitch, you feel me? On the Twitch side of things, that's Slickshot1225 at Gmail, at fucking, what's that called? Twitch, my fault. Yeah. Slickshot1225 on Twitch, you feel me? That's SLICKSHOTT1225 on Twitch. 2 T's, you feel me? Hey, y'all be safe out there. Always remember, every action has a consequence, so please use your brain. Use your medulla oblongata. If I said that correctly, I don't know. Use your medulla, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be going into the system. You don't want to be getting in trouble. You just want to make sure you live in a nice, secure, safe, and environmental friendly life. So you can wake up tomorrow and the next day with no enemies, no stress. #blessed. You feel me? Hey, tap in, don't tap out.